Hey y'all.
I'll be drinking off of this for about a week. Refresh.
I know you ain't gonna be smacking.
Oh, mind your business. How about that? I want to do a TikTok. I know you're gonna be cussing. You think I should do it and then let them just cut me off? Because I don't do lives a lot.
If you want.
I know you can't.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I'm trying to get our Facebook people up here, y'all. Get our Facebook. Restart, refresh, refocus. So, Mama G got creative, y'all. You want to tell them what the drink is?
Is an adult Capri Sun.
Adult Capri.
That's all it is. It's just whatever flavor fruit in the bag you want, and then you add the flavor of your choice. So I did Khadija's. I did her tropical. She liked tropical, so I did her the tropical fruit with the tropical bebop.
Hey.
With the what's that, Coral Blast lemonade.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Love vodka and Sprite. For mine, I'm a peach girl, I did the mixed blend. I did the peach bebop. Beatbox.
She can't never
And then I did
her words
the Southern Peach Lemonade.
All right.
With Sprite and vodka. So, girl.
She got creative,
Guys.
y'all. With the bowl and basket fruit.
Yes, because they said don't buy Great Value. It's a recall.
Great Valley?
What is it, Great Value?
What? Great Value is Walmart.
Yeah,
brand.
They said don't buy that. It's a recall.
Ain't none.
So I had to buy. But this right here,
I'm ready to try it, y'all.
when you with your girls, let everybody get their fruit, and then add this right
Y'all
here.
get in tune with
And then, because I made a little hole in it, we can refreeze it.
Yeah, thank you.
We can refreeze. Nah, come on.
Cause you got me all on the side cut off. All right, let me try this. Cause y'all know I'm not a vodka girl.
Wait, did you go mix it up? Come on. Don't make no mess. Okay. You can do this.
Mom.
No, I'm just telling you to mix it up so you just don't get all the
First of all, this is a plastic bag. Resourceful. That's what she's doing
She
today.
always hating. I swear.
I ain't hating.
Don't
You really resourceful. Talk about Adele Capri Sun. She got resourceful today. Well, I'm gonna try it. I don't do vodka, y'all. I always say that she making her drinks with vodka.
I do. I just love vodka. It's smooth like Tito's. No. Must be good. What is giving you?
It's giving like
Tropical?
yeah,
Beach
like I'm
tropical.
supposed to be like in a 2-piece.
Okay. Alright.
But it's also giving like Puerto Rican mommy, like
No.
I'm supposed to be with a poppy.
Okay.
I don't even do poppies like that though. Just saying.
Oh God, y'all. Give a home.
How y'all been? It's been what, like
3 weeks.
3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks.
Cause I was ready last week.
And I wasn't. Y'all know how I be. Y'all know.
But how everybody doing? Shout out to all of you guys that got a three day weekend. Yeah.
Shout out to all the Virgos out there. I don't really
Yes.
fuck with y'all like that, but I just give y'all a little shout out.
Yeah.
How was your couple of weeks? What?
What you mean my couple of weeks?
Yeah, like how was your 3 weeks?
My 3 weeks was peaceful.
How your month been so far?
When you 7 to 3, excellent. Girl, cause I get to just
I know the feeling.
leave work, go home, and do nothing.
Why are you singing?
But when I come by Khadijah's house when she's 3 to 11,
Why you got everybody in my business?
her boys give me a run for my money.
Alright, you
Literally.
just started though.
Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's do this.
Anyway.
Always want to spend money.
Shout out to all the parents that been getting these kids together and getting back on the school schedule. Because it is September and it's about to be finished. So,
Back to school.
school actually been good so far though. I can say that. It's been calm right now.
Yes, it is.
It's been calm. My youngest, Kasai, he be thinking that school is life. So I like that.
Yeah, he loves school. That's a good thing.
Caden, he focused in school now, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
Because COVID fucked us up at this house. It really did. We back on track now. But you see how long it took?
It took a whole year.
It took a long time. That COVID shit was a setback. Being home,
But
being
her
a
kids
teacher.
still don't like to go out though.
No, they not outside kids.
No, they're not. No. If you could do everything in the house, let's go for some fresh air.
No, they like fresh air, but it depends. If you gotta be spending money with Kaden.
No, not all the time. We go.
Why is
for
she
walks.
telling me about my kids?
Cause when you with them
It's
you
different,
with them, and when
yeah.
I'm with them, it's mother versus grandma.
It's not versus nothing, because I'm
Yeah.
always gonna win. Bugging.
No,
But,
I'm not saying you not gonna win, but I'm saying grandmas do different things.
Y'all ain't gonna tell us how
different
y'all week been, how y'all September been so far.
And you gonna stop coming for me on these slides. You gonna start getting choked up. That's what you gonna start doing.
You gonna go to jail?
It's okay.
Nana said Kaden is definitely expensive.
He like his mother, so don't get it twisted. Cause who? When Khadijah was younger,
That was strong.
you couldn't go nowhere. Come on, mama, let's go. You're not buying me nothing. Oh, girl, Victoria's Secret started in my house young.
Why September been stressful? If you don't mind sharing. Is it the kids' school? I hope it's not the schools.
We just started.
But that's how it be. If some schools not all together, it causes a lot. And then us as parents, we still have to get in tune with ourselves so we can make sure that we up and ready with the kids. So that's a task too. That's not only girl syndrome, because I'm a good spoil. Stop playing with me.
Who you talking to?
Nana.
No, what she said?
That's the only girl syndrome.
Yeah, it is now.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Well, my only girl syndrome, cause
My dad only got one daughter too. Talk
she
about
was
Maya.
getting Louis Vuittons and Michael Kors when she was young, in the teens. You know, when I used to do my little hustle.
Well, where
with
they
the
at now?
bags.
The fuck?
Oh,
Back in the day. What about now?
Well.
What about the 30-year-old only girl syndrome? All right. So y'all, the topic of today is restart, refresh, and refocus. This might get a little deep. What y'all think?
What you think?
I don't know. Y'all clearly see I've been on a whole different journey in life. The 30 journey.
Girl.
The 30 don't play with it. Don't play with it 30. The everything aches 30s. I could go on. So, restart. Do you believe in restarting? Like restarting what though?
Yeah, restarting a whole lot of stuff. Like you just wanna like pause. Let me restart this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you a little history on me. I started
a little history, or
not a little
you
history.
Always.
I last year had left the school I was working with. I was working at the high school. Loved it. And then
why
they
are you
put
knocking
me,
on wood?
I don't know. Then they put me with the elementary kids from the 2nd grade to the 8th. Last year, I wasn't feeling in nobody. Kids, teachers, staff, nobody. I didn't say anything. I came in humble, good morning. When I left, good evening. Didn't want to meet, didn't make no friends, didn't do nothing, but was cordial. Pause.
She tell a
coming back.
Stories. Yeah.
In September.
This September.
Yes, Miss Green is a whole different person.
So you restarted.
Yes.
What did you restart though? Your mindset.
My mindset.
Being appreciative is because it's a job.
Because you're here and they ain't putting you back in the other school.
So you just restarted.
Restarted and being humble, because at first, I was really like, I was really upset. But then I had to say to myself, I said, Gladys, you got to be humble. You got to be mindful. And you got to be appreciative of what you have. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thankful, to be working, because I love working in the school system. So I restarted my mindset.
Yeah, so that I could piggyback on that. I'm not big on restarting. Like, I'm restarting it. I just put in my mindset is a restart, if that makes sense. Like, I'm like, all right, I want to restart doing this, but not literally restarting, like start from scratch kind of thing. But is restarting from scratch all the time? No, right?
No.
So I like to say that. So what you just said, because I just took me off focus again. So you were saying that
I restarted. I just came in fresh, so I restarted. You know what I'm saying? Fresh. So I left it alone. Gave myself a little bit of time.
So that's restart and refresh.
Yes.
Okay, so you restarted and refreshed.
Yes.
What did I restart?
And focusing on.
I restarted my mindset too.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like. I started. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Ooh, look, I'm getting a little.
Like
so I restarted a lot of my mindset. What I'm putting in my mindset, like, okay, like we always thinking about where we at now, but we not appreciative of where we at now. So my mindset started saying like, well, I shouldn't complain. I got a good job. I shouldn't complain. My kids are healthy. Some people don't have what I have, or stuff like that. So it puts you in a different mindset. So I restarted my mindset.
Right.
I restarted my mindset. And I probably I would say I refreshed a whole lot in my life. I refreshed my friends. I refreshed what I wanted to do every day, my daily tasks, all that stuff I refreshed.
I did too. I refreshed.
And I feel refreshed.
I refreshed. And I refreshed my mind with taking out a lot of negative stuff and putting a lot of positive stuff. And
so like how I restarted.
Yeah, and not letting anybody like take you off of focus. Just
refocus it. So every time they started with the negativity, you just refreshed it. Like refreshed it like how you do on a computer. Refresh.
Yeah. But see,
do you go back to talking with them with the negative?
No, cause see, like
I see myself like trying to be positive, but sometimes the negative it squeezes itself back in it. Then I have to restart. I have to restart. Like okay.
Well, if anybody,
we thinking positive without thinking negative.
Right. But
we thinking big, we're not thinking small.
Right. I'm the type of person like when you enter the building, I'm the first one you see. So when you come in the building,
is that your job?
Happy go lucky. Good morning, happy Monday. Ah. You know, I do stuff like that. Yeah, I do.
That's a little weird.
No, I do that.
Me too.
Happy I say, happy Thursday, almost Friday. Have a good weekend. I do that. But if somebody comes with because some people, I don't know about other people. I'm talking about my job. Some people come in and don't do what they was taught to do. Leave whatever happened at home at the door. They come in with that. And, it only takes me one time to say good morning. You don't open your mouth, you're not getting that again.
So you're not refreshing with them
no,
the next day?
No, I'm not. No. So
you refocus on somebody else.
Yeah, so...
Go ahead, finish.
So now, if somebody come to me and they be like, oh, I don't want to hear that. I'm here to do my job. Be happy.
Nana said,
and that's it. I don't want to hear that. If you don't like her, then you don't like her and keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear all that because I like my day to go smooth. Because already when I get to work, I'm already at work a whole half an hour early because I have to meditate. I have to thank God. I have to do a lot of things to get my mind focused because I got to be ready for other people's kids. You know what I'm saying? Because kids, I didn't know the little kids be all over the place and going through stuff. Like they cry over milk. They spill their milk. They emotional. So I got to be ready for that. So I get myself together in the morning. So the rest of my day is good. Because I'm saying to myself, Gladys, don't let nobody come in and steal your energy. Don't let nobody take you off of focus of what you want to do and how your day is supposed to go. So that's me. Alright?
Dang.
I said a lot.
Yeah. Like, I see where I get my talking from. Alright, anyway. So Nana said, I restarted my mindset this month. Going into a new journey. I had to reset and come into this new journey with a positive mindset. Yes. And I'm here for you.
Yes.
Because that's my best friend. And I love this for y'all. You know why? Because I feel like because I've been so in tune with myself, and I also try to share certain knowledge that I learned about certain stuff. So I try to, check up on your friends because you never know what they're going through.
Oh, somebody sent me.
And just also try to keep positivity with them, even if it's a morning text of checking up on them or anything. Like, I think it will put them in a refreshful mindset of, okay, it's a new day or it's a new week, it's Monday. I like to start mine on Sunday. I like to start my week on Sunday. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Got my little self-care Sunday. It's time to restart, refresh, and refocus. You could do it every day at this point. What are you restarting today? What are you refreshing today? What are you refocusing today?
Well, like Sunday do for me like just as well as you.
Yeah, it starts. My day. I feel like Sunday. I wish I could have every Sunday off.
So
soon.
That's what makes me, get up Sunday.
But that's the biggest thing.
Do everything you have to do. Do your
putting yourself
you do,
there,
and just asking God, being thankful. Take me on this journey of this week of where I gotta go. Be thankful. Be thankful.
So who else is refreshing and restarting and refocus a positive mindset? I feel like that's what carried everyone out the day. I feel like I was dealing with a lot of negativity around me, and being that I put the positive mindset first, because you spilling drinks on me and stuff.
The straw went down.
Restart. I feel like it's a better opportunity for you to be in a positive place. And that's mentally, emotionally, physically, all that stuff. Especially if you work in a stressful environment, or you dealing with a lot of stuff as a mom, as a daughter, people be stressing you out, stuff like that. Quay said every day is a new journey. Yes. So you have to restart, refresh, refocus. I wanted to refocus on. I read a lot, but I haven't. Well, I'm trying to read more than I usually do. So I'm trying to put more focus on reading more Because I realize when I read more, a lot of stuff start making more sense. Because sometimes you can't always be with your friends to have a powwow. And sometimes people are not. I feel like sometimes you're not obligated to answer your phone all the time. People be going through their little mental break. So reading put you in that space until you can talk to your friends again. Hey, now Tisha girl. We talking about restarting, refreshing, and refocusing. A lot of people been saying that they've been refocusing and restarting, refreshing, and refocusing on their mindset. So, yeah. I've been feeling deep. Might do poetry or something.
I don't know where you came from.
My mind be on a whole 1,000 steps.
I'm just enjoying. Like, I had a conversation with a young lady that lives on my block, and sometimes, in the early mornings when I ain't got to get up and go to work or do anything, I'll clean my house. Everybody know I got an OC. I'll clean my house and mop my way out. And I'll sit on my porch, guys, like 7:30 in the morning, and just have my tea and just sit there. And like she said to me, she said, "Why are you always sitting on the porch?" At first I got smart, what I'm saying? Because the way she said it made me feel like, oh, she trying to comfort me. I said, because I pay rent here and I can sit on my porch. But then I had to say to myself, okay, maybe she's the type of person that like to stay in the house and just asking me a question. So I approached her and I said, why do you ask me all the time why I sit on the porch? She was like, because I'm not a outside person. I'm a type of person that like to sit in the house or just lay in the bed. I said, not me. I said, I like that peace. I like hearing the birds. If we got birds. I said, I just like coming outside when nobody's bothering me, sipping on my tea, whether I'm looking at TikTok or whatever, and I give myself a mindset for about an hour, and then I'll go upstairs and then redo what I had to do, but just for that hour. But I like sitting on my, sitting on the porch, because that clears my mind, and I'll be out there by myself.
Quay said, I've been on a positive journey and motivation for a while now, but even more after my spine surgery. My gym journey and reading and learning to do more by myself. Yeah. Well, I'm telling y'all, once y'all get locked in and in tune with yourselves,
what?
You just know what more you want out of life for yourself and for anybody that you feel like is your family. Because I would say that, like, most of my friends I consider family.
Right.
So I know what I want from them and stuff like that. So when you focus on yourself, it gives everybody a chance to realize that you serious about yourself. So they need to take you as serious as you taking yourself.
Exactly.
Because don't play with me. The teacher said, good topic. We all need to refresh. It's important. Yes. Hell yeah. So piggybacking on what you were saying, you like to be outside and refresh, restart, refocus. Some people rather do it inside. But I feel like it's whatever works for you. You just have to find out what works for you. I like to go outside if I'm working out. Like Quay said, the gym journey. I've been on a gym journey forever, still can't lose no weight. But I enjoy it. I enjoy going to the gym. That it really picks me up. Like, people will call me, what you doing at the gym? Like, I'm up early ready. Because that, for me, like, especially if I get up early and go to the gym first, it restarts my day. It refreshes my day. I feel tired sometimes.
More motivated, right?
And, and I feel way more motivated to start the day. Like, hit the pavement running. Whatever day it is. If it's my off day, I'm booking clients. If it's my day to go on to work, I'm trying to book a client before I go into work, or whatever it is. The teacher said we all need that recharge. We will be no good to others if you don't. Yes. I kept feeling myself like being so, how you call it? Can you get off the phone? You being rude.
I'm sorry. How you what?
You just made me mad.
Hey,
I don't even got nothing to say.
I'm always making you mad, but that's okay.
Because we on live.
So rethink.
No.
I was telling my son something.
No.
So calm down. What you mean no?
Go. All
like
right, Natisha,
refocus.
recharge, yeah.
Yeah. I done told you. I gotta read.
Like, see, stuff like that irks me. So sometimes I have to, like, realize a lot of people ain't like me.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like I'm getting that from her because she don't understand a lot of people not like her either. You can't expect people to do stuff like you.
That's not the topic.
No, that's what I'm saying. But it kind of goes into the topic of why you got to restart, refresh, and refocus because everybody's not like you. So you can't be putting all your attention into making someone like you.
How am I making someone like you?
No, I ain't say that. I'm just saying you can't force. Like me, having you just took my energy away for a second. But then you gotta learn that's just life. People just be.
I've been doing that I guess for 30 years. So
my career has been great since refreshing. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And even me at my job, it's a stressful environment because I can't stand on people. But so I have to restart, refresh, and refocus. I gotta realize that this is a temporary situation because I'm not gonna be working for somebody for this long. Like a lot of these people are miserable. A lot of these people are been here their whole life. Like so to me, it's like, all right, refocus, girl. You know you're not even about to be doing this for long. Like this just something you gotta do for now.
Somebody said something earlier.
What?
Somebody said something.
No, it's just people watching.
What do you mean, what? What I tell you about that, what?
This ain't the platform for this, Mom.
Okay.
Mom.
That what shit?
You gotta refocus with your parents, too. I gotta get my parents in tune with stuff, too.
Oh, God, you ain't gotta get me in tune with nothing. Because we are two totally different people, two totally different generations, okay?
I deal and be in charge of almost 200 people or more. Yeah, so them jobs that be stressful, you just gotta restart, refocus,
and be humble.
Refresh.
Yes.
I wouldn't even say you have to be humble, but that's in life. You just gotta be humble.
That's what I'm saying, especially when it's other people that you have to carry yourself a certain way. Because soon as you snap or something, whoa.
Different attitudes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can't see me. I can't deal with all of that stuff. So I would restart a whole list. Like,
see, I can deal.
I feel like even at work, like you could deal with certain people on a certain level. Like I have people I know I could deal with in all aspects of life. And some people you just can't. Like how they say, you got certain friends for stuff, you got certain coworkers for stuff, you got certain.
Exactly.
That's restarting technically. You're restarting your whole list of who's an acquaintance, who is. All of that stuff is restarting. And I feel like me putting everyone in a certain category made it easier for me. Because I wasn't expecting anymore from all these other people now. Now I'm not expecting this because now I know, okay, well, you just acquaintance or you just this or you just a coworker. You just this. Like, you got to put people in categories now. You got to restart that whole list over, baby.
Because people are in your life for different reasons.
I learned how to channel my moods because I used to snap and have breakdowns.
See, this is what I was trying to find for you since you told me to be off your phone. This was sent to me. That's something like what we was talking about. So look at it. What is that?
She said friendship. It says somebody sent her friendships isn't about who you known the longest. It's about who walked into your life and said, I'm here for you and proved it. That's what she wanted me to read.
Yeah, because like, come on now, Khadijah, no problem.
Ma.
Yes, but I don't know. I'm not gonna keep on resetting.
You have to.
I'm not gonna keep doing that for other people. I do it for
myself.
But
that's what we was just discussing. But, you're doing it for.
Yeah, but
let's take a shot.
Even working with people, you gotta learn people. So you gotta know how this person work, how this person do. How
put your lighters up. Put your shot glass up.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Not your lighters. Disregard that. We gotta cut that out.
What are we taking a shot to? Because see, we just ain't gonna take shots. Like,
can you let me speak?
Oh, okay.
When you got people in your life that don't let you speak, just restart, refresh, and refocus. Now, I'll just say, y'all. If y'all have y'all lighters up or y'all shot glasses up, let's take a shot to restarting and refreshing and refocusing on yourself first. You want me to say it again?
I'm again.
Take a shot for restarting and refreshing and refocusing on yourself. And for the ones that don't drink, I got you, boo. Because I was supposed to restart, refresh, and refocus on not drinking. But I'm going to get into it soon. Mind business.
Then we ain't gonna have these drinks.
You, start with you first. Restart, refresh, and refocus on you first. That's step one. Step one. Step two. Step Ooh.
So is it in
I
the...
hate vodka.
You do?
Yeah.
It just...
Oh my God. Oh!
So...
Hold on, I gotta restart, refresh, refocus. Oh!
Could anybody tell us something that they restarted, refreshed, or refocused on?
Well, Quay already said he had to do that. Always me versus me. Become a better you. Period.
Yes. Who said
yeah,
that?
our lives been really...
Who said that?
Quay.
Come on.
Our lives...
Wait, we gonna take a shot to my middle child.
Oh, shit. Our lives lately been about getting in tune with yourself. Like, it's really been getting in tune with yourself. And I think this year was the biggest move. And we all getting older, y'all. All my friends in the 30-30 club.
Oh my God, with this 30. Oh my God.
Nah, but it's to me, you know why I keep saying that, y'all?
Why?
I'm in shock.
Not shocked.
I'm in shock because weird, 30 weird. Like who's 30? Like you got a whole 30-year-old weird right here, y'all. Like right here. So to me, it's shocking, but I love it. Like lately, I've been living in my purpose. I feel like, and I still got so much more to do.
I'm just gonna say this.
Oh, but wait. We never even touched base, y'all. Oh, like, I just went on another trip to Vegas, right? It was a woman's in my business.
You went to Vegas?
Yes.
Why did I tell people you went to Atlanta? You went to Vegas?
I went to Vegas. I'm going to Atlanta in July. But back to y'all know I've been really focused.
Still taking trips.
30 been good to me.
Yeah, she's been a totally different person.
Since she don't even look 40. Stop. See?
Since she went to Dubai and came back. She's just different.
Because Dubai really, you don't really see a lot of people traveling by themselves and actually having a good time. I actually had a good time.
And guys, she went on a business trip and I still was calling her and stressing her.
Anyway, yeah, so I went on a business trip to Vegas, 72 hours in Vegas, and let me tell y'all, I was in a room full of wonderful women, moms, grandmothers. If y'all go back onto my page or even my personal page, if you have my personal page, follow the real Miss Milf, it just showed my little 72 hours in Vegas with all the women in Primerica. Yeah, I was in a gym with I was working out with millionaires, and they just, to me, it was so, I'm always saying to me, but it was like, I want to speak to y'all because it was amazing to me, because you don't usually get that. People look past you or they think they're above you, and to be in a room full of women that felt like you was equal to them, even if your income stream wasn't the same at the moment, they wanted to get you there. That was crazy to me. I had an emotional breakdown, y'all. I sat in the room and I was just crying. I was just like, yo, I really put myself in places where my kids would never have to ask for nothing real soon. I'm really in a room full of people that know that I could conquer all this stuff as a mom, as a woman, as a black woman, as a statistic. I beat the odds of a statistic at one point. Teenager, pregnant at 16. I went to finish high school, went to college, got my own businesses. I tell y'all this all the time. It's just amazing what I was able to do as a teen parent, because I wasn't supposed to make it. And I didn't even make it yet, but I feel like I made it. I really like. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. I really feel like I'm almost there, y'all. Like every day, I'm getting closer and closer to locking in to being a millionaire, being financially free, quitting my motherfucking job. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, that's why it's been like, okay, we've been trying to do lives, but I've been so in tune with locking in and restarting and rebranding myself. So I had to focus on that. But we still love y'all. And I'm still going to be in tune with y'all. And I appreciate all the support that y'all give me with this platform. But turn me up on all my platforms. Turn me up because y'all are the reason why I keep pushing as well. My mother, my kids, everything. Like, I had to restart, refresh, and refocus. I'm going to just keep saying that. And this year has been amazing so far. And I'm just not even finished yet. What we was taking a shot to? Because I'm about to get emotional.
Oh, God. Something Quayshawn said. Don't get emotional.
Nah, so y'all, my mother know. I talk to her about it all the time. It's deep. It's deeper than this. It's deeper than this. Like, you for when you have people that doubted you, or you doubted yourself for a long time, and not because that you didn't believe in yourself, because I always believed in myself. I always told my mother, I'm gonna get you a house. I always told my dad, I'm gonna get you that car you always wanted. My kids I'm gonna have a house. I'm gonna be able to buy my son a car when he hits 16. Like, but just to know that I put myself there by restarting, refreshing, and refocusing on what's important, my whys. Y'all just gotta focus, y'all. Just get focused. Oh, thank you, y'all. But, whew.
What they say?
Keep pushing, Queen. You almost there. Yes, that's why we've been getting deep into these lives more. I mean, we still like the spicy stuff. The next 2 weeks probably definitely gonna get spicy. But I just wanted y'all to be in this journey with me, just to know that, y'all was the ones that kept me pushing with this platform, and that we ain't even there yet, y'all. I'm trying to take all y'all with me. We gotta win. That's the biggest thing. Like, but the only way you gonna win is if you start with you. If you ain't starting with you, if you ain't restarting on you, refreshing on you, refocusing on you, making you a better you, you're gonna be standing there for so long trying to figure it out. Just do it, y'all. Damn.
I guess so.
Ooh, shit. I'm getting hot. Y'all and just to being able to travel and have a support system that was willing to watch my kids while I did that. And I also don't get it wrong. It's hard for me to be away from my kids, but I tell my kids every day, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for y'all, just so they can understand that it's bigger than what it is. It's not, oh, mommy traveling, because I have fun when I'm traveling all the time. Like, but that journey, we all pray. We was in a room praying with people that was making millions and billions of dollars, shoulder to shoulder with people that was just feeding into you, that's in the same business. Right? Same business as you. 23-year-old woman making $1 million. You had people that first language was not English and conquered everything. So to me, that opened my eyes, because I know a lot of people have excuses for yourselves, but it's people out here that don't even speak English and conquered tests that they didn't even think they could conquer getting over the poverty rate that they keep putting us in. All that stuff is amazing. Y'all gotta live to tell y'all story. I can't wait till I tell my story. It get deeper than this, y'all. It get deeper than this. Who requesting us? It was deep, y'all. I've been posting pictures, so y'all definitely follow my regular page and look into all those pictures of me just being in a room full of these wonderful women. It's all women, y'all. That was the crazy people. I mean, the crazy part. It was all women. Old women, black women, white women. women, purple women, orange women, rich women. Oh, this play. Hey,
What's up? Hello, hello.
What's up?
How you doing?
We good? How are you? Working?
Working.
so I was just telling them about how my trip went when I was in Vegas. I was like, it was in tune because your sister was a young parent, and to have all sit in a room full of people that went through the same stuff I was as a young parent, or a single parent, or whatever it was at that moment. We was all women living in our purpose with
Okay.
the business.
I got this shirt on. I told one of my friends I would wear his thing.
What is
worship. It's called worship wear.
that? Worship wear?
Yeah. Jamil, why you hating? Let the intellectual brother speak. Thank you very much, my brother.
Shout out to worship wear.
Nah, that's
Gladys and her kids. I think his service went out. Clay.
Who said that?
Clay said, they said, Jamil said, please get him his own podcast. Let me see. Hold on, y'all.
It must be by him.
Yeah, it's his service. Yeah. But y'all already know that's Gladys' son. I think it's your service, Clay.
You need me? Hold on one second. Yes.
So I have like a box that I tried to fix with a misfix.
Okay.
But we gonna get my brother a podcast.
I'll check it and then give me a minute.
We gotta get him into living in his purpose.
All right. Thank you.
Worship wear. Shout out to worship wear.
Now
y'all know tomorrow is support small businesses, so make sure y'all shout out y'all friends' businesses, y'all personal businesses.
Topic.
That's personal.
I think this topic is good because I always go through this process. As far as refreshing, restarting.
How often do you do that?
I've always been on that journey. Ever since my surgery, that's been my journey.
Do you feel like you do it daily?
Yeah, I do it daily. I actually incorporate praying every day. On the wake up at 4:30 a.m. when I go to the gym, and when I wake up again to get ready for work. So, and I read a lot. So that's already been incorporated. Yeah, my meditation that I do. I kind of changed the meditation aspect because I kind of meditate when I'm in when I my workouts. But yeah, I think it's very important for everybody to do a recharge, refresh. It helps you. It helps you. Like even here in my journey here at work, I've been here for like 5 years now going on, and mommy could attest, and whoever knows, I had a lot of challenges here. It was rough, but now everything is like above and beyond as far as like with that, like my bosses and everybody, they said I've been excellent on top of things. I've been more aware. Things have been getting done. I mean, I know how to I can run the floor with my eyes closed now, even though there's a lot of people. Like even like a day for today, I'm here by myself running all 3 areas, but and 3 different departments. But it takes a lot, especially in your own journey, because when like you said, when you're doing your journey and you work in and you trying to do your work at work and then your outside work, which is work at your house, which is your
work on yourself.
So it could become challenging. But I mean, I think it's important for everybody to recharge. I mean, I was happy for you to go on a trip. I was a little worried, but like I was telling mommy. No, yeah. Because like I said, I didn't think about it, but when I thought about it, like I told mommy one day when we was talking, it's different for women than it is for men, right? And when I say that, it's good that you went on a trip and you found yourself and you was able to connect with different women and different things as far as that. I think for men it's a little bit more challenging because men are like women, right? Men ain't no man going up to another man and say, "Oh, you on a trip, bro? Come."
That's funny. I was just talking about that at work with another male.
Yeah.
Like, no,
they're gonna look at you like,
why are you looking at me? Like,
what's this?
Women, we can instantly comment, "Oh, your nails is cute," or "Your hair look nice." Yeah, so I get what you're saying with that.
But like on a recharge and the refresh journey is for me has been excellent. You learn about yourself, you learn new things, about yourself, about people around you. Like for me right now, I'm on a focus on myself. Like I got friends, yeah. I mean, I would say acquaintances because I'm always by myself. If you notice, um, even with the journey with the gym, I had to get comfortable with that. Like going by myself at 4:30 in the morning. Repurposing myself. As far as that, the reading the books, going to Barnes and Noble by myself. The only thing I haven't gotten comfortable with is the traveling by myself thing yet.
But it takes
But
time.
but that's gonna take.
Like when you lock in, once you lock in more with yourself, you like you said, yeah, you was locking in with trying to restart, refresh, and refocus on your job. You got there. You started restart, refresh, refocus after your surgery with the gym. You got there. So and then praying, of course. Like
Yeah, I think.
I've been getting in tune with building a better relationship with God. Shout out to Glenn because I be going to his cousin church up by me, but yeah, you have to do that. So your next step could possibly be to lock in with yourself and restart, refresh, and refocus somewhere else.
Jake's thing, and then on Sundays when I do have time, I do the meal prep thing, which a lot of people ask me how I do that, but shout out to the lady in the back of you, my mom. She helps me video it. By the way,
Now,
but I cook, but she helped me on my journey as far as like the food journey, and now that I could do it myself,
help your kids.
the most important thing.
We need guidance.
Huh?
I said, help your kids. We need guidance.
Oh.
You're not too old to still lock in with your parents, y'all.
Nah, because she can help. Like she helped me in a lot of ways. I mean, every day is not perfect. There's a lot of stuff that you go through that you need somebody to talk to. And if you have a parent, fortunate to have a parent, that's important to use that as well as brothers and sisters as well. But a parent is always gonna be there to help and support. But yeah.
Oh, sorry, not his cousin, his uncle. Sorry, Glenn.
But yeah, I think it's everybody to repurpose themselves and find themselves. Sometimes, and it's not sad to say because I learned this from somebody. You'll be surprised at the people you meet because me going on my journey to the gym at 4:30 in the morning, I tell mommy all the time, I meet people that I don't know who they are, what they do. And there's a lot of famous, rich people out there. I don't be knowing what people do until I talk. And they teach you things on how to repurpose yourself or they'll tell you like, listen, I got to this. You got to push family and everybody to the side to focus on yourself. It's not in a mean way, but sometimes you have
or
to.
Selfish way. It's just something you have to do.
Yeah, sometimes the most important people in your life could hold you back, and it's not in a bad way when you say that because they love you so much. They might not be telling you the truth, and they could.
Or they might not be aware of what you trying to do.
Journey is, and then for me, what I learned is you can't tell everybody your journey. You just got to do it. That's something I learned. You can't tell doing what going on. Yeah, you got your certain outlets, but you can't tell everybody what you're doing because not everybody's out there to. I don't want to say I don't say people hating because that's a hard word to say. But when I say this, is people look at other people's success for some reason as their failure, which is bad because somebody else's journey is not your journey. So the journey that Khadija's going on, I might not be going on, but we going in two different journeys, two different trajectories on where we going as far as in life. So you could be going, we both could still be millionaires, but it might be just a different challenge on where we going as far as that. So I look at that as well. That's why for me personally, I got a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters, regular brothers and sisters. But when I say brothers and sisters that I went to school with, people that I wouldn't think I'd be friends with, that on the opposite side of DMs, I got people DMing me that I would never think. I don't think I wouldn't know that I inspire people to do anything because I'm just living my life trying to do. But
one thing I had to say, you never know who's watching you.
So
you never know. You never know who you are making
happy,
making feel comfortable with doing stuff. Who went through the same surgery as you? Who doing the same job as you?
So that's why
who in that same category as a black man as you? So
I showed mommy that the other day, and I kind of teared up a little bit. It's all right for men to cry, but
black men cry too.
But like when I say that it was tears of joy because you don't know, like my journey, my hair journey, all my journeys. Like people hit you up and they're like, "Yo, I see you in the gym. Oh, thank you. You went to the gym at 4:30. You got my brother Brandon. Shout out to him. One of my peoples. He always hit me up and say that not that Brandon, different Brandon. But he always hit me up to say, yo, I was not gonna go to the gym this morning, but you made me go to the gym because I saw you up at 4:30, already in the gym, already at 5.
That way each
When
other. Like sometimes Quay tag me in something. I'm like, oh, let me get my
some
background up.
women as well. I mean, I'm not a trainer. I tell people this all the time. I'm just going on my motivational journey, but you know what I mean? You got to find yourself. I'm not a trainer, but you know, if somebody need tips and I know a little something, I'll help you. But like I tell people, you just got to do it. I learned you just got to do it. The more you sit around saying, I'm going to do it, all right, years keep going by, and then you don't hit your plateau, and you restarting every day. So I always take this motto with me, and I always say, today every day is a new journey, and I'm gonna seize the day. Try something different, new every day. I think that's the most important. You could try something different. That's the most important thing. Try something.
Say it again.
Say it one more time, Quay.
Try something different every day. Every day is a new journey to seize the day. So I think that's very important for people to take that, you know, and try to figure that out. Because I wouldn't, I tell people all the time, I wouldn't think I would be where I'm at right now. As far I couldn't pass 120. I was super skinny. Look,
Yes, he was, y'all.
but once you start going on your journey, you'll start. A lot of people don't recognize you. They don't realize who you are from your journey, which is an awesome thing as well. But I would say everybody needs to refresh. Everybody needs to restart. And always, I don't have children yet, but always focus on you. And obviously, if you have children, focus on you and your children. But for me, like for some people like me, and I know there's other men out there that's single, it's okay not to have kids when you refresh and restarting yourself, because that journey is gonna come. And I look at it like I'll be financially ready when my kids come.
Okay.
So
Financially, mentally.
yeah, you'll be better mentally, physically, emotionally.
You'll be able to be emotionally available for your
Yep.
kids.
Yeah.
And that's
one thing I was saying too. Like how you say you don't have kids, you want to be emotionally ready for that, and that's one thing I say too. A part of my journey too. That's what me starting Refresh and Refocus on being a mom. Me, everybody don't mom the same. If you get what I'm saying. So yeah. I had to start Refresh and Refocus on a lot of stuff and be emotionally available for my kids.
Yeah, I think that's I mean, women and men, because there are some single men out there, single fathers as well. I just think it's important to figure out what your journey is and what you're trying to do. To better your life and your children's life when you have children, or even your relationship. Even if you don't have with somebody you working on, you gotta. I had to learn, in order to be ready for a relationship, I gotta be ready for myself. I can't potentially.
I was just talking about that. Amen. And I'm still single.
My thing is too. But
yeah, that's true though.
Even with being, you're not a parent yet, and I always tell you, nobody gets a book when they become a parent that tell you what you're going to do for the next 18 years.
They don't get a book to be a black man.
What I can tell you is the little things that you go through your kids' life, the little things that you be saying, God, why am I going through this? I always say to my kids, when I have these conversations with my kids, it will get better. It will get better. The most important thing for me as a parent is, when we had this topic before with the communication, because I communicate with my kids. Like, my kids get mad at me, when I say something, or, but we talk about it, we communicate it. But one thing I can say for sure is, when you have versus your kids when they're little to versus your kids when they're adults, for you seeing the change in your kids from when they was little until they become adults, and you have that different conversations. That's why I always say to my kids, that my kids know me, family is important. So I have to sometimes, take a step back too and check myself, because I have to remember my kids are adults, but they are adults, but they're going to always be your kids. You're going to always, you know what I'm saying, when they were younger to when they become greater adults. Now, I have always been that mother. Okay, I got 4 kids, but I have 4 beautiful, adult kids, and my adult kids are good to me. So with the topic, when we had the communication to the topic now, you know what I'm saying? I always tell my kids, family is everything. You know what I'm saying? And becoming a parent is not easy, but it gets better. You know what I'm saying? So right now, with me being 61 and having 4 kids and 6 grandkids, I'm in a great place in my life because my kids will go to the ends for me. I could call any of my kids, you know, damn mom, but they'll stop what they're doing, and you know. So when you refocus and you restart and you do all that, it's not only for you, it's for everybody around you, because by you getting your mind together and focusing on the things that you need to focus on, you're also helping somebody else focus on what they need to focus on. You have to keep, even though my kids be like, do you know I'm such and such age, but still I gotta keep you on this path to focus this way. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense to y'all, I know, you know. But
Yeah, I know she ran.
yeah. So so that's why I'm saying with my kids, like, and I always tell my kids, first and foremost, you thank God all the time. I don't put no religion on my kids. You do what you have to do, but first and foremost, I don't care what religion you are in. What do you do first and foremost when you hit that floor in the morning? You thank God for waking you up. Pray. Yes,
but you don't know.
Yes, and when you hit that bed at night, you thank God for everything that you have. You know what I'm saying? So I've always taught my kids that, but I'm just saying with this restart and refocus, refresh is that's
big.
the act.
It's big. It's something that everyone should be doing
in your life. That's a part of your daily journey.
I just feel like sometimes as we get older, we realize this stuff, and right. That's why we need to make it a habit of practicing it and pushing it. Not I won't say pushing it, but bringing it into our family environments, into our younger siblings or our kids, our younger cousins, all of that stuff you have to do because, or your friends. Like,
well, it helps, but it gives you a new, when you fresh and restart and refocus and you pray and do this, you gain a little confidence too for yourself as well. So you be a little different. Sometimes people be in a shell and you might be a little down on yourself, or you might not feel that you're worthy and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be for everybody's story. But I think once you start refocusing, refreshing yourself and restarting all over again, whatever your journey may be, because everybody's journey is different, you'll gain that confidence, you'll gain that focus, and then you'll learn things about yourself to understand yourself better, for people not to play with you. And when I say people not to play with you, you know better than letting somebody, you know, play with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Play with your respect. Play with your mental. Play with your morals. Different things like that. Play with your standards. Whatever the case may be. So exactly. I think it's very important for people to reset, restart, refocus themselves, and just be positive. I mean, I think that's every day. I know it's hard to be positive because everybody got different things going on, different journeys, and different things happen in your life. But I think the most important thing is to always be yourself too during your journey. I think that's another thing. We have to
humble and be humble
yourself. You don't need nobody to follow. You should be following yourself or whatever you may doing as far as that journey. Like I don't go to church.
I love that though.
I got different people I listen to as far as like TD Jakes and
I love that, being yourself. I always been myself. Like I don't care what environment I'm in, my professional environment. I know like how to turn off a certain thing, but I'm always gonna be myself. I live through humor, so everywhere I go, that's just who I am. My mother and my father was so big on telling me, just be yourself.
That's all you do. Some
people ain't gonna accept it, and that's okay.
That's all right. You
gotta understand that a lot of stuff is not for them, and a lot of stuff is not for you.
Yep. That's why during this refocus, restart, refresh process, you're always gonna find in your journey that you might have been friends with people for years. Sometimes that friendship goes astray. Y'all still friends. It doesn't mean y'all can't call each other, but you're gonna have new people come in your life that may be more beneficial than they were, and that's just the way God has it planned. And
That's it.
works. But I'm gonna let y'all
You
go.
gotta be willing to do that. But get back to work. Thanks for coming on here. That's
All
my
right,
brother, y'all.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, Mom.
Follow Don Q on Instagram.
Y'all is stupid. I swear to God. You nice?
Shout out to Gladys. Those her kids. But yeah, for real. I'm glad it was an emotional ride, y'all. Like, I joke about a lot of stuff. So, to me, I was really emotional with certain stuff. Like, when I tell y'all stuff, like, this stuff is real. It's been heavy. You get what I'm saying? It's been heavy on me for so long because I started doing a lot of stuff when I was younger. So I was going through a lot of stress at times and things like that. So once I locked in with myself and like I said, the biggest topic is we starting refreshing and refocusing. Exactly. Like, I can't make this the top. We're gonna say it every sentence we open up with on this live today because that's what we got to do, y'all. Restart, refresh, and refocus. This Liz, you see how she just restarted, refreshing and refocusing and recreating. But y'all, they don't get no better than this. These drinks is good. Got me lit up on a Friday night. I ain't get paid today, but it's Friday night, and I just got drunk. So no, but seriously, y'all.
But she haven't been drinking. That's why.
I haven't.
She haven't.
I've been laying. I'm not gonna say I haven't been drinking, but I haven't been drinking as much as I have to. Not have to. Ooh, shit. As much as as much as I used to. Y'all doing it big tonight. Natisha, we gotta get you up here, girl.
Thanks, Natisha.
You my Instagram bestie.
Yes, our number one fan. Been following us for the last 3 years.
Forever cold-hearted, follow me, and I'll show you where to go, right into the direction. Cause she be doing her thing with these drinks, y'all. I think my mother lives through doing stuff like this. She likes to get creative and stuff. I feel like when you find, that's not her purpose to make drinks. I was not about to say when you find your purpose, but
yeah, I hope
when
not.
you find something you like to do, just do it.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. Like, people was always saying, what? Put a little milk in it. You know what that means? Yeah, and I rebranded it. And I revamped it. And I'm standing 10 toes down on it.
But I started out with the cheerleading thing, creating stuff. So
she likes to be creative, y'all.
Yes.
She likes to be creative. But
and I always use Khadijah for everything that I try. She has to try to tell me, nah, Mom, yeah, Mom.
These was really good though, y'all. I'm gonna repost her TikTok so y'all can go follow her and do what y'all have to do. Shout out to my best friend. She really the homie. That's my rollie, y'all.
Yeah.
That's really my rollie. I'm about to get emotional again.
I hung out with your mom on
all right.
Friday.
Because y'all not best friends like us, so.
No, but we hung out.
Down. You're doing a lot. Y'all should have got these grandkids so we can go out. But that's another topic.
Nah.
Y'all, guess what? It's a big sale on Put a Little Milk in. So if y'all check the link in my bio. Go to my website, purchase y'all little shorty something, y'all baby mother saying, y'all side chick saying, y'all fiance. I don't know. Whatever y'all gotta do, like, whoever the milk is in your life, purchase her something. She needs to get in tune with her being a mom that influence to lead fearlessly.
And get them what? Look, them traveling bags, them overnight, and let me tell you, them bags are not overnight.
Adorable.
I can fit a whole 8-day outfits in them bags. I'm telling you, and I got
really
every color.
Though, because that's way too much. I don't know who could put 8.
I be rolling them up.
8 outfits in there, but you could put about 8 bathing suits and a few 4 outfits.
Shorts, I'm saying.
Oh, like summer gear.
Summer gear.
I got one for the gym. I got one for my traveling bag.
Yeah, you can take
Yeah,
one. I got every color.
Everything is gonna be $10 off, y'all. At the end of the summer, use end of the summer code, and you get $10 off of any item that you purchase. So even if you purchase 2 items, you get $20 off, y'all.
It's getting cold now. You need them hoodies.
Yes. So it's gonna be a big sale because I'm bringing in some new fall things to you guys. But thanks for chiming in, y'all.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
You gotta label this so my kids don't drink this.
No,
Be
you
a
got to
responsible
label.
parent, guys. And remember, tomorrow is Support Small Business Saturdays. Make sure I'm gonna post something so y'all can tag y'all friends' businesses, y'all girlfriend businesses, y'all man businesses, whoever businesses.
So if God's willing, we will see you October 13th.
Woo, we're gonna be in October.
In the next 2 weeks.
Who take me to a haunted house so I can act scared?
Enjoy the rest of your September because it's gonna be October soon.
Yes.
Enjoy this weekend because it's gonna be raining. So now you can focus, restart.
Love you too, Letitia girl. When you coming up here? You have a good night too.
And we want to thank you guys for
continuously to follow us
and supporting us.
Make sure y'all repost this live, y'all. Repost this live every time we get on live. We post every time. We got the world to see all of this. We started small, but we're gonna end up big.
And you can
mark my words.
You can watch it on YouTube.
Yes, we're on YouTube now.
And
milk in it.
Right. And remember, if you have a topic that we haven't tapped into,
just slide in my DMs.
Yes.
It be going down in the DMs.
Yes. So everybody be safe. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Thank you, guys.
2 weeks on Friday. Friday night live. We lit.
Time to go to bed.